Hello, my name is Jacob Taylor. Um, this is a video for my course, Teaching Process and Media Presentation. Pardon my voice, it's a bit of fatigue and still getting over some, uh, just a cold. Not even a cold, just overusage of the voice due to the job I have here on the campus. But it is all well. The book I chose was Heart Deep Teaching, Engaging Students for a Transformed Life or Transformed Lives. And that book is written by Gary Newton, Gary C. Newton. There's a few other Newtons out there and Garys as well. Um, how do I say this? Gary is very good at articulating a very, very intimate approach to teaching, I would say, is the premise. Among the 8 major takeaways slash topics I would say he brings up, as the title denotes, heart deep teaching. Heart deep teaching, it denotes the target and the depth of the target intended and how the depth of the impact on that target intended. That's what I wanted to say. 3 takeaways I would say are relationship-centered training, basically teaching to enhance a relationship, teaching with the full expectation that what is being conveyed, the intention behind that information being conveyed, is to make the receiver, the target, the audience, understand that they are the most important reason why this information is being conveyed. And I believe Dr. Newton, or the author Newton, conveys that importance, that need, that target, that why very well. My second takeaway would be the holistic approach. We touched on how certain leaders, thought leaders in different eras within our class and our live sessions, focused on cognitive effects and emotional impacts, and affectations is the word that we come to learn and use. Holistic education applies to the whole being. Can the whole being of your audience benefit? Spirit first, that's always first. Soul and body. They can take away something, how to take care of their spirit and soul, which will ultimately lead to evaluating how they care for their bodies to facilitate better, more care, more insight, more information to take care of the entire being holistically. That's where that word kind of takes punch. How do I say this? It's kind of my other takeaway, kind of leads into it, but I would say just further detail, spiritual engagement and emotional engagement, which is kind of together. Spiritual target, that's the point. The real you, the deepest part of you, the central of your tripart being, is the focus of the information when it's Christian teaching, especially. Teaching in the world in secular circles, that's not necessarily their focus. Spirit, though it's spiritual, all of it, they don't make a verbose, I wouldn't say a verbose target of your spirit. They're trying to change, alter, affect your mind, cognitive, with positive result, no doubt. And the middle ground that we possess, called our soul, of which our mind is a part, does call the shots between what the spirit and the flesh do. That's the bridge ground. That's the middle man, the inner man. That middle man controls a lot of how we respond to God, how we respond to the information we're trying to convey about God, and our own obedience to God. So those 3 takeaways are powerful. It's hard to condense this book again into 3 takeaways in 5 minutes, but because it's so rich, I was tempted to do this book or the book that our friend Jake Enriquez did, as well as the book written by, that one was Howard Hendricks. Amazing stuff. Howard Hendricks is a kingdom legend. His son is just as much a kingdom legend over in the Hendricks building here on this campus. Again, my name is Jacob Taylor, and I would say, God bless you. That's my time. And if you have any questions that would help provide further insight for successfully sinking, conveying principles in a manner that would affect the heart first of man or the spirit, then the soul, and possibly the flesh, yes, feel free to reach out to me here on campus, Jacob Taylor at dts.edu, or my student email, jacobtaylor@dallasseminary.edu. Thank you for your time, and that's mine. Take care.